Hey guys, welcome back to Couch Conversations with Shatara. I am super excited about this episode because we have 3 young black gentlemen here to discuss everything about their clothing line, and it's called GEECHI Collection, right?
GEECHI Clothing.
GEECHI Clothing, okay? And so we're going to get straight into it, so I'm going to have them introduce themselves. Go ahead.
My name's Jared, better known as Red around the community. I'm the CEO, founder of GEECHI Clothing Co.
My name is Lloyd. Everybody call me Banks.
Okay, Banks.
I'm
True
like,
story.
like the promoter, like all the groundwork in the streets.
Okay.
My name is Brandon, and I'm pretty much like the manager. I go hand in hand with the CEO.
Okay, so you and the CEO work hand in hand together.
Yeah, on the phone 24/7.
Always. He make all the orders. He let us know. We don't be knowing about some of the stuff he be on.
And it just come in and then y'all know.
Yeah.
Then y'all gotta call him. Well, B, you made that order?
No, he be like,
Yeah, we be like, B is smoke.
Yeah. He be like, I don't want to tell y'all.
I just try to keep it, to not too much, but at the same time, just enough.
So that mean they trust you?
Absolutely.
He got the green light.
I'll give him a loaded gun and turn my head any day.
Yeah.
Really?
Any
So
one of these guys.
how did he gain that kind of trust with y'all though? How did that
He ain't
happen?
miss.
A long time of friendship, a lot of trial and error. We've been through a lot of bumps and roads, and like this guy here, I could go back through middle school, and with him since Pampers, so
Definitely.
these are relationships you don't build overnight.
Mm-hmm.
It's past the business, definitely. It's a family.
And he never let us down. Like the time we did, like he did do what he was supposed to do. It always was a win. Never was like a L. It was always a win.
Wow.
No iron team, though, like we all.
Everybody,
Y'all all
So
make it
we're
happen
all
together.
machines.
yep.
We're all
Everybody do something. Like we all working in some kind of way.
Definitely.
That's real good. So I'm gonna go into because I want to know because you guys are some handsome fellas and things. So let's just get it out there. First of all, I want to know how old y'all are.
Well, I'm 25.
25.
27.
I'm 25.
Okay, y'all are on the same age as my brother and everything. Okay, do any of you have kids?
I got 3 girls.
Ooh, 3 girls.
Beautiful.
Three beautiful, smart
Princess.
girls too. Yeah. I ain't making no more babies though.
Until you...
Never. It's over with.
I'm not gonna do it.
First of all, you can't say that because your wife might want to have a kid.
Man. Yeah, you're right though. Yeah.
And you're going to have to give that
I
woman
just
her
don't want no
baby.
more girls, man.
Your wife might give you your king.
You right though. You right.
Take
You
care of
know?
God give you.
Yeah.
Yes. So do you want kids, Jared?
Oh yeah, I definitely want a kid. I was looking at my partner's son today, like, man, look at, you know what I'm saying? Look at this dude. But
Crazy.
yeah, I definitely want kids eventually.
What about you, B?
Absolutely.
Absolutely?
Yeah, absolutely.
You want some kids?
Yeah.
Okay, so quick question. Are any of you guys in a relationship? Are you guys on the market, off the market? Because the women going to want to know. They're going to watch and they're going to see y'all and they're going to be like, first of all, that one in the brown with them blonde dreads, I want to know if he taken.
Put my shares on.
I'm single, but I ain't looking for no thoughts though. I'm single though.
Oh.
We looking for something real. We ain't trying to. Yeah. We done did that already.
We definitely
We
did
growing
that.
and we trying to build. Like that's all we trying to do.
You know what? I think it's real funny that you said that. That you said that you are single, but you're not just looking for anything. You're not just looking for anybody. I am a firm believer in whatever woman that you deal with have to bring the king out of you.
Right,
So there are
right.
hidden talents and hidden treasures in each of you that you don't even see it. But when the right woman come along,
Yeah.
she can tap into that thing and she can help arise and help bring it out of you
Speak
to
tongues.
better.
Where she
Speak
at?
tongues.
Yeah.
Hey,
A lot of
she
them
dropping
be missing. They
dimes.
don't see that. Speak tongues.
Send
No,
me a real one.
seriously.
I got it, yeah.
So when you think about it, Jerry, what type of woman you looking for? So what would be the ideal woman for you? What would be the ideal chick?
Ideal, just somebody who, like you said, bring the king out of you. You know, I feel like if you treat me like a king, I'm gonna treat you like a queen, and you know, we're gonna build together. We're gonna make a kingdom. We're gonna have princesses and princes.
And so, does she have to have hustle? Does she have to have, you know, like what are some things that you're looking for within her? Like, you know, do she have to have a degree, or could she just be about her money, about her business?
She definitely, she gotta compliment me and compliment herself. She doesn't have to have no degree. She just gotta be about her hustle, her money, and it's all gonna work. And be about me. And I'm gonna do the rest.
We know what we bring to the table. We know what we bring to the table. You gotta be able to have your own. Meet me halfway. Like, you don't really find that too much nowadays. They're looking for you to take care of them.
And you know, there's this movement that I've been on. It's called Purpose on Purpose, and I've been just trying to aid women and teach them how to know that it's not what I bring to the table, it's that I am the table.
Yeah.
So you coming to the table is just extra.
Make me know I don't need you. Like, you don't need me. Like,
yes.
I need a woman that don't need me. Like, in a sense of, like, you know,
financially, materialistic,
like,
you know.
Have your own, like, you could go. Like, all right, that's what we be looking for. We want.
That's all we be looking for.
I ain't gotta say nothing. You feel me?
It's crazy out here.
He's on the nose, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
okay, so listen, women. If you want to get with these men, you have to know who you are. You have to already be confident, and you already have to bring the table, okay? Yeah. Because we need them to know that you are extra. We want you. We don't need you, okay? Because I'm all about my women. I'm going to just let them know. They think they about it, but I'm going to just let y'all know that I'm all about y'all.
Your women out here doing us bad, man. You rooting for them. They doing us bad out here.
They doing y'all bad? Man. You know what? I'm going to have to do a little bit more for these women. So let's get into the business side of things. What made you guys come up with y'all clothing line? What made you come up with that? Where does Geechee come from?
So basically Geechee is just basically derived from us when we was young, you know what I'm saying? It was a slang, basically, a cool, fresh, like, man, them shoes, they Geechee, you know?
Oh, so it means something.
Yeah.
You can use it for a lot of different things.
Yeah, exactly. You can use it for a lot of different things.
Way of life, like,
okay.
Instead of saying I'm good.
See, it's an adjective,
like,
you know, and with that being said, we try to make sure the meaning understood that to be motivated within yourself, you know? Because outside of, you know, feeling Geechee, it's also a movement, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really want to excel to be the best you can on, like this, since you mentioned earlier, bring out that king or bring out that queen, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's really good. So, established in 2013. So, y'all came up with the name, or y'all established this, y'all said, okay, well, I want to start a clothing collection. You said that in 2013, or the name was established in 2013. What was established in 2013?
Just, the name was established in 2013. You know, it really came from, I never really wanted a clothing line. I always wanted my own clothing store. But by us, when we was in high school, we always was kind of like the cool kids, the fresh guys. People looked up to us as far as like fashion or whatever. So guys always told me, man, you need to start your own clothing line, you need to start your own clothing line. You know, kept telling us that, and eventually it was like, well, all right, let's start our own clothing line.
Let's start your own clothing line.
Him, you know what I'm
saying? It was all him by himself.
It's his clothing line, you dig? But it's just that when people, like somebody asked me the other day, 2013, well, how I'm just hearing about it, right? In 2013, moving forward, it was mainly like solely upon him. Like, we wasn't involved back then.
There's a lot of people that still got hats from back then.
Yeah,
it was just
and
like,
back then,
he was doing it
was a good business, you know what I'm saying? It's just that with what comes business, you gotta have experience, you gotta have finance already.
I don't think he knew how big it was back then.
Exactly.
Like, we used to always tell him, like, man,
it wasn't until
recently take off. There ain't no clothing lines out here. Like, you could take off. He was just like, man,
He wasn't really worried about it. It was just like, it is what it is. You know, you buy your way.
Get some hats and stuff, and he'd hit it. He wouldn't realize, like, you just saw all of that in one day.
And it also was just, like, I think so much upon one person, you know, because working a full-time job, you know, dealing with whatever at home, you know what I'm saying, and your personal life, and still trying to run a business, not knowing about the business. You know what I'm saying? That's hard.
See, now it's easier now because everybody got a role. Like,
everybody got a role.
One person might deliver shirts. One person might, like, he over the social medias and stuff. And he posts all the new merch.
So I see that. Because at one time I thought it was your clothing line. So I was like, okay, so B got a clothing line. But then I would see Lloyd doing it. I'm like, wait, so Lloyd they have the same thing? So I never saw you.
Support it like it's yours, though. When you wanted to win, we support, like, you know.
Yes, that's exactly.
We look at it like it's really for everybody, though.
It's for everybody.
We just support it like
it's for the whole community.
It's not just
I like that. The whole community.
We plan on doing stuff for the community and everything, too. Like, we've been talking about stuff
just
like
that.
Stay
tuned. You know what I'm saying?
It's coming.
Stay tuned, because like I mentioned earlier, a little bit here, a little bit up, and eventually everybody gonna see the big picture.
Okay, so Brandon, you promoted. Well, you just post the things on social media and they'll share it or whatever. And then Lloyd, you promote it. Yeah. What you mean by promoting it?
Like I wear it every day. I would Geechee every day. Like I always told them, if we keep it in their face, they gonna always want it.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So when you see me in Walmart, I either got a hat, a hoodie, something Geechee on me. Like every day on my social media every day.
Mannequin.
I'm posting my shirts. I got a different shirt on. Like they know when something new in because I'm gonna have it first.
You're gonna have it first. I'm gonna post it. Somebody told me recently. We always was taught that it ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Who you know.
But somebody just told me recently, it ain't who you know, it's who know you. So if people know Geechee, then guess what? That's what it is. So you can't miss it. So I took that and was like, wait, if that's the case, then I gotta keep myself in. You gotta always see me. Right. So you gotta always see Geechee. So that's how you.
The first thing I said, I was like, man, you wanna know how we can sell it? You gotta keep it in their face. Like when y'all go somewhere, and it's crazy. Like we sit down and we don't even purposely do it, and we'll look at each other. We be like, damn, you Geechee down. They be like, yeah, you Geechee down too.
I'll pull up in the hood or pull up to my partner's house, 2-3 people. They Geechee down.
That's what I like.
Like if
I like when you see somebody else with it on, and when they swagging it out, like
they see you and they be like, let me get a shirt, like just while you having it on.
So y'all keep shirts with y'all?
Oh yeah, it's on.
I try to keep them with me, but I know where to go. Like this the man right here.
He got it all.
We pulling up wherever with the shirt.
Everything is going the way it is only because right, like that's how the best way is working.
Yeah, like everybody got other stuff going on, but we still come together as
we still have, like, before this even became to what it's growing to be. We always, this was been planned. You know what I'm saying? Like we have had meetings. We got everything documented. Like everybody know their role, and there's a lot of thought, and like he got
a lot of
business. You know what I'm saying? Degree or experience. I got a business degree. Like everybody, he's an entrepreneur on his own. So
it's crazy.
We all got our
I don't even have a business degree. I went, but it's like you learn so much while you're in there.
Yes, and then you learn a lot with experience. You just learn with experience. And do you guys have like a website?
Yeah, we do.
So y'all have a website so people can buy your stuff online as well? Because I know, like, when you're promoted, I'll just see that you promoted, but I don't ever see a website that's tagged to it. But
Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, we're on all social media. Matter of fact, can't miss us.
That's one of our cards.
Okay, Geechee. I'm gonna tell you, y'all, I really like this because at first I didn't realize what it was. So I was like, okay, so are they renaming Gucci? Are they,
but it's Geechee No Gucci. Like, if you ain't seen the video, Geechee No Gucci.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? I was trying to figure it out. So I was like, I got to get these guys on the couch so they could tell us what it really is, where it's come from, and if they, what they're doing.
We ran with the Geechee No Gucci because we did a promo skit with a comedian from New Orleans, Mario P. And the first thing he said when he seen the shirts was Geechee No Gucci.
And it
was perfect time. Because
the Geechee was cut down bad with the
so it was like Gucci messed up and we in the dough. So it's like, y'all don't gotta shop Gucci. Y'all can shop
Geechee. Okay. Oh my God. So y'all have shirts,
sweats.
I saw shorts.
Yeah.
Shorts. And y'all have like hats. And y'all have.
We got visors.
We got tactical vests. We got.
Yeah, we got the vest coming, like the bulletproof.
Oh. Okay. We gotta keep watching, okay? So don't y'all have like tights? Because I feel like my sister had on some Geechee tights or whatever. The leggings.
Believe that.
I was like, wait, y'all got how in the...
And not to mention the
we got the
Geechee
tie,
kids?
yeah, we'll see. We working on making it bigger than what it is right now.
Make sure you
because it's kind of harder to get the kids.
But I just want to let the customers know we hear you.
We working on it.
Single mom.
That's all you hear. I know you got. I know you seen how I wrote you and all this.
Whoa,
we ain't forgot about y'all.
Y'all won't really blow? Take care of the kids.
We try.
I'm telling you, they go hard behind the children.
And the
women.
Go
crazy behind
the kids and the women. Like we shout out to all the dudes that shot with us too, but the women and the kids, man, they support us so much. Like we appreciate everything.
I like that sweater you have on.
Oh yeah. This is an old collect.
Talk to 'em.
Old collect.
Burnt orange.
Yeah, that's nice. A cute little, you can wear it in a, it's like that thin material where you can do,
like baby boy, he's all purpose.
All purpose.
There you go.
Let him up leave.
He said get comfortable.
So it's clear that the brains behind it is Jared.
Design,
okay.
Brains and design.
Brains and design.
Mostly. I ain't gonna lie. Brandon is kind of like he orchestrates everything. He's the manager.
The man. This
dude,
he
does a lot.
It's like Future and Drake. Like
it
don't matter which way you put it.
I like that.
It's a win-win, huh?
Yeah, win-win.
Can't miss. That is awesome. So how is it working together though? Because we got different personalities. We have some with more emotions, some with less emotions. We have some that's nonchalant, some that's like, I don't care, it is what it is. How is it working together with all of those different personalities?
I know they be tired of me because I take everything serious. Like, I be up 4 in the morning, research and stuff.
Man.
And if they don't agree with what I like, I'm blowing.
I'm
not texting the group message back. I'm like, I can't be that bad. Like, is it that bad? I'm not texting the group back. I think one time I exited out the group. And look, he grabbed the text me. He like, you see the shots? I was like, no, you gotta have it back, son. They had me hot. Like, I'm like, dog, y'all not even feeling what
it's family. It's family. Like you'll be surprised.
And a lot of times they'll read the message, but they wouldn't read everything. And then they'll go to telling me something like, did y'all read the message?
Did you actually read what I said?
And then they'll go back like, oh yeah, you right.
And they all got their own. We all got our own insights on different things.
Mm-hmm.
All the time, we always. It's never like we don't come to agreement.
Right.
But how though? So who makes it? So if y'all have a split, agreement, where it's like, Red think one thing, B think one thing, you think one thing. How do y'all get to the common?
Like, we agree. With some kind of way we figure it out. Yeah. We keep talking about it and say everybody. Yeah. Like, all right, I do see.
But see, what we do is like we communicate in the best way you can. You know what I'm saying? Like we avoid emotion with all costs. Like we don't nobody step over boundaries. Like we get your point across, respect, and we make sure we understand what that person trying to say.
It's never not heated. It's never
heated. So hold on, y'all.
Sometimes we might go more than one idea. Like if I like one shirt and he like one shirt, well, let's get both.
Right.
And we gonna see who write off which one sell first.
You know what I'm saying? Like we do all kind of stuff. Like earlier today with the hat. I can't tell you what kind of hat, but he told me like, stop talking about it and make the hat.
You keep talking about it, who do it?
But listen, you can't have a brotherhood without that. I know y'all got it to it where I was like, you know what? Because I just learned this new term. I might not be using it right. No cap. Yeah. I don't know. I know y'all didn't say, you know what? Catch the street then. Let's get it together then.
We ain't never had no moment like that though, because it's never like. I don't know.
We'll get into a little disagreement, but
we might pass a few words.
It'll get like right here, and then one of us will just be like,
like we'll be going
like the other day, like I told him,
this stupid, I think your stuff.
You know, you just wait till everything.
We laugh about it later.
It's family.
That's what always. It's always fun. It's always fun kicks, and we have fun with it.
Man, shout out to Tyron Hills.
Yeah, Tyron. He was at work, got off late.
You know what I'm saying? That's the man that always makes sure we understand it's fun. Like he always makes sure we understand have fun. Because sometimes it could get stressful.
It definitely can.
It gets stressful.
Because if there's a demand on you, there's an expectation on you.
People be like, when they coming in, you still guys like, we're not ordering a little bit of shirts. Like, we ordering a lot of shirts. It's just crazy. People really rocking with it.
I done got attitudes.
You still ain't got my baby stuff.
I almost cursed out. It's like it's love because I feel how much you want it.
You want it, right? Yeah.
That's what made me like it. Like with this man and this man, like that's like we all together. So that just as much as this, all of us together, it made me feel like, dang, like you really want that product like that. Like
that we put together. We put so much work into it. It's a lot of work.
Some stuff we design, we'd be sitting there talking about prices. Like I think it was the denim jackets, and we was discussing the prices, and it was like, man, I don't think they're gonna pay for this. And I think me and him wore one. We wore them for the Luland parade. I'm talking about I think we might have had like 10 of them.
Oh man, I done sold stuff off
15 minutes having them on. Wait, y'all got more of them, and they sold $100 a piece.
I'm trying to enjoy the parade.
We questioned the price. We like, damn, it's really worth it. The quality and stuff, right? But will they pay for it?
Right, and just getting it made. It's just it's a
lot.
That's what we be trying to get people to understand. Like y'all think we get everything we do is us.
We don't put a lot of time, a lot of effort.
Sponsor bond, none of that. We do all this ourselves out of pocket.
Out of pocket, definitely.
Well, and for us to be getting artists big like we getting, like it's a lot of progress.
I'm just thankful for the community.
That's a fact. The community is behind y'all.
They love us.
Shout out to St. Charles Parish and the surrounding area.
When we first started back with the clothing line, we gave a lot of stuff away. Like we had like 10 pair of tights, 10 shirts, 20 tights, 20 shirts.
I just gave it away.
I was like, let's do this. Like, we're going to start fresh.
So we try to be in
give everything away.
But that's what you do. Because you got to think about it. If you don't give it away for people to put it out there so other people can say what it's hitting on, then you have to lose money to make money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend money to make money.
If you get this away, there's going to be a big look. When we come with the shirt, then we gave everything away and the shirts dropped, sold out. Mardi Gras shirts, sold out. Like everything sell out. And the Mardi Gras was just spurred up. Man, it's Mardi Gras. Let's hit for Mardi Gras. Yes. Boom. Quick. We're going to try to keep a drop for every holiday.
That's big time. Question though. This flower. Where does the flower come from? Because I showed somebody your stuff and one guy was like, that's M-Line? And I was like, no.
Shout out to M-Line. First and foremost, shout out to M-Line.
Two different flowers.
This 13, M-Line like what, 15? You know what I'm saying? Like everything. It's the same product that we've been having. Like that. Like we ain't never changed the design. We didn't change the flower. Like the only thing we did is just be a little more versatile with it now. Like a little more colors and a little more different variety of shirts and things of that sort. You feel me? But the flower,
it's two different flowers.
Shout out to M-Line. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, no way or nothing.
Yeah.
But this was like 13, and M-Line I think was like a little bit after.
So basically, the story behind the flower is really not extravagant as some people might think. But so basically, I was riding one day because I get asked this a lot. So I was riding one day. This is when I first started the line. Me and one of my partners, and I was just telling him like, man, I gotta come up with a logo. So we riding on River Road in Hornville. Now, if you're familiar with Hornville, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll see it one day. Stop and look. We was riding, and he was like, man, it could be anything. It could be anything. So while he was saying that, we passed up a sign on River Road that says Magnolia Fleet, and it had a magnolia flower. And he was like, man, it could be the magnolia flower. And I was like, man, it could be the magnolia flower. Like, that is fire. Thought about it. Like, it's a state flower. Like, yeah, like, let's run with it. Like, I like that. And sure enough, it stuck. And I ain't looked back since. You know, we all from Louisiana. It's a state flower.
And it's unique. You know,
it is unique. And especially for a guy, you know. It's very unisex.
it's the magnolia, but you know, it's in its shape its own way. And
a lot of people ask me like, "Oh, you from the Magnolia? Or you from?" No, I'm not. I'm from Homeville.
You from Homeville?
St. Charles Parish. I'm not, but yeah, that's what it's for. It's a state flower, and we all from Louisiana. And yeah, I saw a sign one day when I was looking for it,
and that's how we came up with it. That's how we got the flower.
I stuck with it.
Yeah. I know people, like somebody told me, why y'all keep dropping so much different stuff? Y'all gonna run out of ideas. I just want y'all to know. This man is a radiac, dog. Like, before we even started this, I'm like, show me, let me see what you got. And he's showing me, like, I'm talking about, like,
the stuff we can't even get to.
I'm not even gonna exaggerate. It's $1 million worth of merch that he got designed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If we play our cards right, he got $1 million worth of merchandise. Like, I don't know how much time he took to do it, but it's like a lot of designs. That's why we dropping like that. Cause it's like,
and we're not even dropping a lot.
It's like it's just different colors. Like,
right. And no, because I've heard people say, well, it's just old English letters, or it's just,
I feel the same way sometimes, y'all.
Because see, it's more than that. Like,
because I've heard people say that. It's just old English letters.
You add value to your product.
I'm happy to say that. Say that again.
You add value to your product.
Break that down for them, because people don't understand the value.
Man, you put your own value on that. So if I feel like this tee is worth X amount of dollars, or if I feel like this is in this category, then that's what I'm going to push it at, and that's what I'm going to promote it, that's what I'm going to wear it, that's what I'm going to treat it, that's how I'm going to rock it. You know what I'm saying?
This is the beginning. Like, this was just the first design we dropped. We didn't think it was going to do what it did, but when it did, we just switched the colors.
If that person seen it as just old English, then that's just a blind eye looking at it without knowing meaning and without understanding what's behind it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing as if you look at, well, you know, you get what I'm saying.
And it's other shirts too. We got the logo T-shirt too with the logo on
with the flower.
Yeah, like,
I've seen it. I'm saying I've seen it, but I'm just saying, just saying what how people think and how people see things.
It's funny you say that, because the 2 shirts that we've had so far, established 2013, that shows when this was founded.
Mm-hmm.
The logo tee, that shows the logo, and it's bringing you awareness to the brand. You know what I'm saying? It's showing you what it is, front and back, showing the back. You know what I'm saying? So it's more than just old English. It's meaning. You know what I'm saying? And you've seen it in each item.
It's like it'll be a person that don't really know what's going on to speak that. Like, anybody that know, they're like, all right, I understand the Geechee print T-shirts, and we just switched the colors on it because it's like, every holiday
that's what the
different
demand
colors.
is for.
Yeah, that's what people want.
Trust me, we go off
what they ask for.
Definitely listening to you.
Every day every night we are getting a good message. Be like, man, look.
Yeah.
We definitely encourage feedback.
Everybody want more white shirts to black print, and that's how we order, like off of what people ask.
What people ask y'all for. Mm-hmm. So that's good. So they encourage feedback, guys. So if you know that you're looking for a specific thing, or if if you don't see something that Geechee has and you feel like they should bring some more, let them know. They're listening to you guys. They want to give you exactly what you want. So let them know what you want and let them provide it for you.
And we do custom orders too.
Custom orders?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if you mean say like a college group, like a mentor program, if they want to get shirts for their guys or for the boys, that's what you guys want to do. You will take an order of 50, 60, and you do bulk orders.
Like, if some people want school uniforms, like you want to get some school uniforms, we could do the school uniforms too, like the shirts, the school shirts.
Like the small.
So y'all do polo shirts. Y'all could do polo Geechee, and
we actually have polo Geechee. People are already wearing it right now.
So like just recently, what happened? The guys from Mississippi, some guys from Mississippi.
All the masks, like and we haven't even spoke on the masks in this interview. Like, they were worn in the fashion show with the G on them, and some had the flower on the side. But what he's referring to is a group of guys. I think they're like a group, but their name starts with the G, and they want to use our product in promotion with their videos and their organization as well. You know what I'm saying? That's what you was
That's
talking
a lot.
Oh yeah, that's real good.
A few people that work in the hospitals ask me for them too.
Oh yeah,
for the mask, so like they can wear them.
Yeah, he wearing that work. He about that.
And so the people who like when I see the mask, because I saw that, I was thinking about people who ride dirt bikes and do different things like that. I was like, is that what that is?
We don't encourage none of that.
Okay, I was like, I'm just asking. I don't know.
Like, my dog just came home off of Joe's riding the bike last year. They kicked my dog doing it.
We don't condone none of that.
Okay, I'm just asking. That's all. I'm just asking.
We try to stay away from all that though. We can put the dirt bikes down there.
Okay. So I know I remember talking to you, Lord, a little bit about it. You guys are providing stuff for the community. I just came out with some shirts. It's called Sis. You are the bag. Hashtag bag secure, because a lot of times women are always screaming, I'm the bag, I'm the bag, I'm this, and I'm like, okay, but the bag is not really the money. The bag is what you bring to the table. The bag is the confidence. The bag is the being able to hustle. The bag is more than just an actual money bag. It's that what I'm saying. It's that self-esteem. Is that special thing that you have that nobody else has. So I would like to see if we could come up some kind of way and bring a fashion show to St. Charles Parish. And we do a real good fashion show with Geechee, we have a lot of clothing lines in the parish, and we could all come together and make something happen and put the parish on blast and put the collection out there. And I have a videographer, I have a photographer, somebody that they bought all of that. We could go ahead on and make it happen, get some people to come in.
We planning a party right now. GEECHI party, big GEECHI party. So
is it going to be in a club? Because there's people who don't do
clubs.
I don't club.
Listen, no, it's going to be at a hall at the VFW hall. I will have a date later, probably, but we planning it. We trying to get everything together as far as like what we got to do to get the halls, armed security.
And so, is it going to cost to get in? Because another thing I was going to tell you about the fashion show, a question I have for you guys are, do you guys do mentorship programs? Do you guys do anything with the community? We want to do some things with the kids. If we want to do something with like a back to school or something like that, if we put on a fashion show, then we can have the proceeds go to a specific function for the parish. If you guys do a Geechee party and you charge to give in, it's for a specific, thing. Like, is that y'all route on it, or is it?
We talk about that all the time. Like, we want to do a back to school,
big back to school drive.
We really want. I wanted to do something for prom, but I didn't know it was that close. I wanted to like help.
And that was a miss with us because
I kept saying I was like, man, I want to get like a one of the kids, like get them a haircut, big tux,
right,
so anything, put some money in their pockets just for prom. Like I wanted.
And so we could that's something that we could do together as well. If you guys can take care of a guy, and then like me and so I have a nonprofit organization, we can do something to take care of the women. So if the girls, I'm sorry. So if you want to do one person, two people, maybe we can come up with a way to make that happen. I just want to know if you guys are about that. Like just about the community, doing different things like that.
We trying to change the community. Like we're trying to. Keep people out of the streets.
Right.
As soon as we blow, we gonna put a lot of people on. Like
and vice versa.
That's what we trying to do. We trying to make it out so we could bring people with us.
We real close knit with the Future Fathers Outreach Program.
Okay, so tell us about that. What's the Future Fathers Outreach Program?
So basically, it's a program where guys from the community
reach out to the other individuals and mentor them and.
Right.
Basically help them become men.
Is that what Lionel is in charge of?
Exactly.
That's I'm happy you said that. My mother-in-law and I are trying to do something called Father to Son and Brother to Brother.
That's why I wish Tyron was here.
Tyron gonna hit you with everything on that. He know all. He keep all of that information.
Okay, so that's who I need to talk to. Y'all just gotta put me in check with Tyron.
Tyron here.
I'm coming for you, okay?
I'm working hard today.
Yeah, Tyron.
Shout out to T.
Okay, so it's clear that you guys are about unity. Exactly. You guys are about brotherhood. You guys are about the community. You guys are about making a difference.
Definitely.
You guys are all about those different things, so that's a plus. That makes people want to support you even more because we know that it's not about you. The things that you want to do are for other people.
No, definitely. We're not even. We're not profiting off of this.
We put everything back
into
everything we make.
Like that's how we are able to have
a surplus.
So much different stuff. Like, instead of us taking the money,
to do fashion shows, like to expose our brand, you know what I'm saying?
And you know, people don't understand that. When people get into business, all they think about is the money. They don't understand that you don't make a profit for at least the first year. You got to keep putting it. Whatever you make, you got to put that right back in.
3 years without, we don't want to touch nothing.
So that means if you can go that long without making a profit, without touching money, that means you will be huge.
Everybody, we sat down and talked about it. Like, this is how we gonna do it.
Man, shout out to
we don't need nothing. Like, let's keep going.
He like that fire. He makes sure the ball rolling.
The ball rolling.
Yeah, I stay on them. I don't care if they get mad with me. I'll take $60 million.
You like me then. See, that runs in the family.
I'll be like, y'all order some shirt shit? No, we'll do it tomorrow. Alright, I'm up 6 o'clock in the morning. Y'all order this shirt? I'm about to do it right now. I'm coming around there right now.
Sometimes he and I be together, we doing leg work, merch, this and that. And we would just peep, and I'll be like, "So you gonna holler at Banks?" Man,
I don't answer me. I'm your turn to holler. When they don't answer me in the group, I start texting personal to each one of them. Damn, son, you don't see my text. Your turn to reply to.
Somebody gonna get it.
I stay on it though, like, cause it's crazy. Like, I never thought that I'd be involved with no flash.
Like, I want to, like, each individual have their own leg, and it's a great vital part.
And that's so good. Like, we have, like, our body, we have arms, we have legs. We, you know, the pinky and the thumb do two different things for the hand. So the pinky not trying to be the thumb, and the thumb not trying to be the pinky. So when you understand your role, it's able to flow. Because I'm gonna be honest, for me in business, having a partner, that's a no-no for me.
Yeah.
But you guys seem to be a well-oiled machine, working together, you know. So maybe you can give the people some insight on that, you know, because maybe you can even help me with that, because I'm just like, no, people can't work good together. Money starts to flow, and then they don't understand. They want the money. They want to cut. One person might say, you know what, put all the money back in it. Then he might say, no, I want to cut. How do y'all, you know, how do you flow and make it happen?
It got a lot of ways. Like, really and truly, you, like, as far as working with a partnership, you know what I'm saying, like I mentioned earlier, it was taught to not go in business, you know, with a partner. Like, I learned that in multiple classes and everything.
Yes.
But at the same token, you know, like, the people who you choose to go in business with plays a strong, vital role.
This is my second time doing this. And
you know what I'm saying? Like, he shared his experience of the first time with us, and, you know, and we hate to have that happen because, like, before, all of us on this couch, you know what I'm saying, we got a lot of, and a strong relationship. Like, if you take Geechee out the picture, it's still the same thing. And what I want to make sure we all understand is, you know what I'm saying, like, no matter what happened, how the Geechee go, it's still going to be the same relationship.
Today tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to sit down and chop it up and figure out how we're going to do something else.
And once you got that trust, you know, like, once you got that trust and everybody understand their role, you dig, like, everything going to be all right. But I don't advise you to just pick a partner that you just... Nah, not at all.
Yeah, like, okay, this is my partner, so I'm going to go in business with him.
No, they got to be strong in their expertise in their area. Like,
this man, he'll walk in my house, you know, and if I'm not there, or if, because my mama, my daddy, like, my two sisters, everybody, and me and Banks, we been out there, like I mentioned, since middle school, you know.
That's big time. Where do you guys see yourselves and Geechee in the next 5 years? If you could predict your 5 years from where you are right now, if you can predict your 5 years, where would each of you be, and where would the collection be?
Man, we'd probably be on a yacht.
Shrimping grits.
Oh, you a mimosa kind of man.
Shrimping grits.
I'm feeling like Jigga with
gonna be in Hollywood somewhere.
Nah, but yeah, we I mean, if as long as we still getting the same love from the community, the same love from our clientele and people that's buying from us, I wouldn't mind. You know, I wasn't making no money, still wouldn't be making money off of, you know, it's love.
It's love.
We stuck.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Do you see a building? Do you see a storefront? Do you see? Because let me tell you, one thing I did with Pretty Saint, I told my husband, I was like, listen, I don't want to open a boutique in St. Charles Parish. I want to have a boutique in St. Charles. I want a boutique in Jefferson. I want a boutique in Nola.
Right.
I want a boutique, you know, if I can't have multiple boutiques, I don't want just one. So is that something you guys see? Do you guys see that, okay, it's 3 of y'all. So one boutique is here, one boutique is there, where it's 4 y'all. Yeah. Each of y'all have a different location to run.
Do them out of state too. Shout out to Nipsy. He got us motivated.
Definitely.
Been since way back. We ain't just get on him,
but we talk about it. We definitely talk about it. So it's definitely in the works. Either storefront or booth or
something like one of these. Like have something like this.
Right. We starting to get
just to have the laptop
people up.
Right now we working on structure.
Structure, foundation, getting it all.
We really just trying to put it out there a little bit more. So it's still some ears and eyes that don't know about Geechee. So like we're gonna really, I think we're gonna do a little bit more promoting.
Yeah. That's real good, and I want to help you guys with that, with the promoting and the marketing and different things of that sort. I want to help you guys in that area. Let me ask y'all a question. How do y'all feel about the death of Nipsy Hussle? I didn't really listen to him. I'm gonna be honest. I've never really listened to him. When I saw my timeline was everything Nipsey, I was like, wait,
he got a
what's going on?
You know, like a funeral at the Staples.
Yes, I'm like, I don't listen to rap, but I'm human, and I understand that the loss of any person, any human being, is devastating.
He like the reason why a lot of people trying to be business owners. Like I got on Nipsey when I went to school in Cali, and like everything he was doing like motivated me. Like he came from the streets. He opened up multiple businesses. He had a food, like a restaurant, everything you could think of he had. And he got killed in his hood where he showed the most love.
The most love.
Like, who would have thought? Like, when I saw it, I'm like, Nipsey ain't dead this fall. Because I know how he is out there. Like, he like the king out there.
That broke my heart.
Yeah, like, we still ain't, that's still, when I'm strolling and I see it, I'd be like, man, like, not Nip, like, dude, that's crazy.
I know the impact he had, like
his community.
Everywhere. You got people in New Orleans and Texas doing candle lights, man.
Yes,
like you don't see, like let's say when Soulja Slim died out here, you didn't have all these different states doing. Man, this dude had everybody, like big influence. Like he was
for the right reasons,
bringing gangs together
for the right reasons.
And I seen a video a long time ago when I first got on. He was like, man, all these rappers out here buying cars, jewelry, and houses. He like, I'm buying property. Like I'm investing my money.
That's a fact.
Like that's a big move right there because I know a lot of people get money and
blow it. You know why? Because how we are, we never had anything, so we grew up from nothing. So what money does for us is make us feel like, oh, I want to get the nice car, I want to get the nice bag, I want to get the red bottoms because we never had it, we never knew what it was like. Versus saying, you know what? I want to invest it. I want to multiply my money. I want multiple streams of income. I want to buy property. I want to buy land. I want my kids to never have to want for anything. I want this money to reciprocate all the way from generation to generation to generation. We don't understand that.
It's just so, and then another thing, just being a young black man or young, just being young in our ethnicity, like it's so much working against us. Like
that's
so hard. Educated N-word, that's a dangerous person. Like it's just so much working against us already.
I ain't never paid attention to that.
To exceed and excel in business and not drug dealing or robbing, stealing, killing. All that negativity.
Doing positivity.
They could have been took the easy way out.
It's my motivation, like that's what I want. That's what I want to portray. That's what I want for all my peers.
That's exactly why we try to do things the best way we can. Because we know
we got a lot of eyes.
The kids got to look at somebody.
Somebody has to look up something. And shout out to Brandon with BSTs for my Educated N-word shirt. But each of you were affected by Nipsey Hussle's death, so that means that the influence that he had on the community and the influence he had on you, is that something that you look at to say, you know what, I want to influence my community like that. If I was to die, I want everybody's timeline to be ripped.
More than the timeline.
I want the visuals. I want everybody all over.
I want to school.
That's why we're gonna keep his word. Like everybody, it's good that if everybody just keep what he want, his dream alive. Like keep pushing it. Like. He said he was doing a documentary. We need to start reading up on stuff that he was doing, and then passing it on to the youth. Like, a lot of people don't know what's going on. Like they ain't know about the documentary and what the documentary was about. You know, people just started getting on that. Like, that's how you know there's a lot of people that need to be woke. Like, it's grown adults that didn't know what was going on. Like,
exactly.
I know. I was one because I was like, "What's going
that's
on?
what I'm saying.
What's
It's
really
crazy.
good?"
And he been like out for a long time, for years, and he been doing the same.
That's what they say. I was like, I never.
You know, but it's
guy.
just like people don't get acknowledged for the thing they're doing until you die.
Till you dead and gone.
Like,
that's a fact.
That's crazy.
So, Jay-Z, Diddy, LeBron James, or Ice Cube? Which one are you, Red?
Diddy, LeBron James, Jay-Z, Diddy, LeBron. Well, I'm gonna go with Jay, man. Jay doing everything, which you know, like it.
You know, Jay did a $15 million fund for Nipsey.
Yes.
It's like Jay just like I think probably all of I don't know. I know I'm gonna say Jay because like Jay like to see his people straight. Like he didn't made so much money to where it's like he got certain things that he just breaking his people off. Like, that's what I like about him. He brought his team up. And like they messed up. Like he ain't kicked them out. They messed up, but he still be looking out for people. Like if you look at everything that's going on, he a part of it. Like the Meek Mill situation.
21 Savage.
I was about to say that's the one who got deported. How he was like,
Lil Wayne, he got Wayne out his record deal. Lil Uzi right now. Like everybody, he the man, and he's signing these dudes to management deals, and he like instead of him taking from them, he building them up. Like these 21 Savage came and rap, and he worked M's like. They messing with Jay-Z.
21 Savage can't rap. Isn't he a rapper?
I mean, he a rapper, but it's not like he's not the best rapper. Man, he's selling records. He can rap.
21. Funny.
I like 21 though.
How many rappers you got? A lot. How many rappers you got? A lot.
Yeah, I like 20. He got a nice vibe and stuff. But I'm pretty sure he know he can't rap too. Like, yeah, he just blew. Like,
what do you be?
Well, I'm King James all day.
So listen, I was gonna say LeBron. I was waiting to see if anybody was gonna say Brian, but why are you Brian?
Because man, like LeBron stands for something.
Yes.
You dig? Like
never hit no negativity neither.
You see what he's doing? You never heard of him cheating on his wife. You never heard of a scandal. You never heard of him doing anything. He opened a school for underprivileged kids for free.
He plan to open more.
You know, like the things that he do for the community.
At the same time, like with all that being said, like still when you watch the one-on-one things with LeBron and you see the cameras within his personal space, you still see that in him, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I like, because at the same time, with him still being who he is, he's still able to uphold everything that's on his shoulders, you know what I'm saying?
He got a lot on his shoulders.
And he speaks his truth. Regardless, he used his platform to speak his truth, and I like that. And I'm an advocate of that, to speak your truth regardless. Don't allow anybody to hold you down or make you silent and silence you. Speak your truth. Okay? So guys, listen. So we have a portion on the episode that's called Truth or Tell, where we spill tea, more tea, and nothing but the tea. Okay? So, all you have to do is pull a question out of our bowl and answer it. So, I'm going to let everybody pull a question first, and then we're going to start with Red and go to Brandon, and we're going to answer them, okay?
All right.
Get you a question.
All
right. Okay, Red, what we got?
What's your take on the R. Kelly scandal?
I wish I had that. I wish I had that. How'd you get it?
I mean, you effed up. I mess with you, but
you got some good music. But who was you singing to?
I might still play you at the wedding, but
no.
What?
No, don't play him at the wedding.
Come on, man.
You not gonna play Kelly?
He got hits.
Yeah.
Kelly got hits, I'm telling you.
I'm still bumped out Kelly me.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna feel like he talking to my, you know what I'm saying?
It sounds like a good time to hear Kelly playing when you walk in the building.
Well, I have to wait at that moment.
Yeah, like, who is he singing to?
I don't know, but yeah, that's my take on Kelly. Like,
anybody else want to say anything about Kelly?
Deep down bad.
Man, switch.
Mine is what is considered too fast to have sex.
Wow.
Woo. What's
Listen up,
because you
ladies.
said you didn't want any thoughts. You said you didn't want
listen
any
up, ladies.
but
I thought
man,
just because they have sex first, yeah, that don't mean a thought. It might be. See, I move off vibes.
Okay.
When I mess with a female, if our vibes, they're like you automatically know if you.
Yeah.
Like I know when I'm around a thought.
Yeah.
I know when I'm around a woman that
we
I
definitely
like.
know.
So it's like, you know, if I'm feeling the vibe and she feeling me, and I know me, like once I'm feeling the vibe, this is what I want to do. You know, I want you. And if she feeling the same way, and this is what we want, we gonna have sex eventually. But I'm not pushing to have sex fast, but I feel like it's not.
So you're not with the Steve Harvey wait 90 days.
Nah, because you never know what you're getting into. Like, why would I wait 90 days and it might not be something I like? And I didn't took you on dates. I done took you on dates. You did all this in 90 days. It ain't even what it was supposed to be. And it's vice versa. Like, a chick might be talking to a dude.
Getting tossed by another.
No.
So you guys don't believe in... Okay, so being the Christian woman that I am, you guys don't believe in the no sex before marriage. You know, if you get in a date, could you do celibacy? If you met a woman and you loved everything about her without sex, and you guys were able to become intimate with each other, have intimacy without sex, the thought, the brain, the mind, the heart, the soul, all these different things, could you be with her without sex?
I think I could, because I'm as busy as I am, I don't really be worried about sex. Like, for real, I be going off, we could chill 7 days a week, and we be good.
I don't know.
No, I mean, that's different. That's different perspective. So that's what I'm saying. Like but that's good. No, that's good because people need to know. You know, they need to know y'all are single guys. So you know, you don't want your Mrs. Right to come along and she want to be celibate and you. But she may feel like you are, but you never heard of the thing of teaching. You guys are exploring each other. You teach each other how to be what you want them to be.
Some things you can't teach.
And some things just ruin is over with. Like, it's just done. I want to say, that's my only thing. Like, I don't want to wait and then get married and then it don't be.
I don't want my wife to see this and be like,
she could be like, all right, I'm gonna give you something first. And then we're going to wait after that. I'll be all right.
So you'll do that? So you just to know, make sure that it's good.
No, like, I'm not about to convince myself, you know, because when I'm on...
I wish it was that easy.
I had a friend. No, I had a friend that did that. I had a friend that they had sex, and then after they had sex, they became celibate, and they got married within a year and a half.
I didn't know what it was like, because I'm not... When I'm committed, I'm committed.
I'll be with that.
And they were able to love each other for who they really were without sex.
He was able to touch that.
Yeah, like, let me sample that thing.
Hey, I'm with that. I heard that, Ray.
Let me sample that thing like sandwich.
I'm with that.
Okay.
You know who you are.
All right.
Jay,
what about you, B?
Baby.
My question?
Uh-huh.
It just said, are you a talker or are you silent? And I'm a talker.
I didn't realize I had those many questions in here.
Better talk you out of the house and a home.
Say, look.
B, you a Vanessa?
Not at all. Man,
another one?
This one was me. All right. So pick it up from here. All right, boom.
You want another one?
Let me see. R. Kelly.
I'm gonna go first. How do you feel about submission?
So how do you feel about submission? Do you feel like your woman should submit to you? Do you feel like you can be could you submit to your wife? You know, how do you feel about that exchange?
Switch B.
Alright, do you believe in love at first sight?
Let's say bay at first sight.
Oh, bay at first sight?
No, do you believe in love?
Love at first sight? I believe in lust at first sight.
Okay.
You know, like I done seen some pretty, you know what I'm saying, but
yeah,
love is a strong word, you know what I'm saying, and I haven't experienced love at first sight.
Okay, that's a good answer. You don't play around with love. That's good to know that you don't play.
Oh, not at all. Yeah.
What do you feel is the true definition of being happy? Not having like no worries, like not having to second guess nothing, just like living and making decisions without like nothing. I don't know. It's just when I'm happy, I don't have nothing. Like it's nothing bothering me. Like I'm in a place to where I'm comfortable. Everything going good for me. And it don't even have to be everything going good. It's like I'm blessed and I'm just happy. As long as there ain't no negative stuff going on around me, I'm good.
Okay, so money don't dictate your happiness. Material things don't dictate your happiness. It's just that peace and that thing within yourself.
Like I don't even really got a lot of material things. Like I just started getting stuff because it don't bother me. Like I can sit inside all day, like literally. But yeah, I don't need that to be happy. But I ain't gonna lie though, it is good to have money. But,
it is.
Yeah.
It is. What you say, Red? What's yours? What your question is?
My question is, how do you feel about submission? My answer to that is, I feel like, and don't take this as sexist, but a man has his role and a woman has her role. You know, like, call me old-fashioned, I feel like a woman should be more on the submissive side to a man if he's doing the things that a man supposed to do for you to be submissive. Like,
that's crazy.
All men, they want to, you know what I'm saying, to feel like a king, you know, and that's part of it. So I feel like, yeah, I do want you to be submissive. Now, if I'm not doing what I need to do, you should let me know and let me know. But if you being submissive, I know I'm doing what I need to do. You know, so yeah. Like,
that's a cool way to look at it. Like if you being submissive, you know what you submission does not. It shouldn't be a feeling. It shouldn't be like, okay, so I feel like I should submit, so I'm gonna submit. Or I feel, you know, in that. It should submission is just it should be a natural thing of knowing your place as a woman, and men too. Men should submit to their wives as well.
Yes, man. I'll rub your feet every night, babe.
And submission don't even have to be rubbing the feet or rubbing the back. Submission just
tell you how good you look every day, babe. You know, as long as you make me feel like a queen, I'm gonna make you feel like a queen.
Let me tell you what a wise man told me. Let me tell you what a wise man told me.
Say, like a man. Y'all doing it too much.
Shoot a shot on the camera.
I'm
on there red, but you know I'm looking.
No, honestly, let me tell you what a wise man told me. A wise man told me that you know what kind of man a woman has by the way she upholds herself. So, for example, I go places and people look at my ring and they're like, "Ooh, you must be a good woman because that ring is off the chain."
I was looking at it.
Or I go places and they are like, you know, you hold yourself to a certain standard. You know this. You must have a really great husband, and that's what it is. When a man treats a woman right, when a man is 100 to his woman and he makes sure that she's safe. Not financially, but she's safe at heart. She's safe, and I go to sleep not worried about if my husband talking to another woman, different things like that. Yeah. Secure, and not security with money, but security in my heart, in his heart. I know that everything is straight. So because of that, I can hold myself to a certain standard. I can walk confidently in the woman that I am because I know my husband is walking confident and bold behind me, and he's secured in me. Yeah. So that helps submission as well. Yeah. You know, so when you think about it, if you want a woman to, you know, you want your woman to be a certain way, it's a part of how you are.
Yep, it goes hand in hand.
So thank you guys so much for answering my questions. Thank you guys so much for coming on the couch. Do you guys have any merchandise to show the people, you know, how they can find you, what they can buy? Do you guys have a new collection out? What's up to par right now? What can we expect from Geechee collection as of right now within the next few months? We want to know. Let us know. Show us some stuff. Show us what we got.
All right.
I sure hope I got some goodies over there.
Yeah, we got something for you.
J-Ray, we got some hats. You know what I mean?
We just grabbed a couple things out the vault. Couple things.
Oh, what material is this?
That's that suede.
Premium suede.
You know how they say, what is it? Velvet?
What is it?
Can't believe
it's not butter.
Easter, spring colors, Easter.
Oh yeah.
Pink and yellow.
Ooh, that pink and that yellow is hot.
We got that baby.
Man, we've been getting a lot of love off of that, and I wasn't sure about that.
Really?
That was his idea.
Push
he did it.
Yeah,
it's free.
Some things you just gotta pull the trigger on.
Hopefully guys can understand how to wear these colors, wear yellow and be confident in yellow.
I'm gonna teach you, we're gonna swag all of that.
Really and truly, I thought the same, but some guys, you don't sleep on them. I'm just because they got some guys that want, like, I sold a lot of pink and a lot of yellow to the guys, you know, and that's surprising. I thought this would be a women's.
Women, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Show them the sweats too. Look, you could come through with that and these.
It is one of the shirts.
Come on.
We got them in black. We got them with the G on it. You feel me? What else we got?
What's suede caps. We got the visor hats.
We got
we didn't
pull the trigger on yet.
We got the new sweats.
We about
Come on.
Yeah.
We about to 30 clip it.
You showed the logo tee?
Yeah, I showed that. Really, y'all might want to see.
But yeah, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, the website GeeCheeClothingCo.com. We
on Twitter.
Updating that Twitter.
You can hear that.
And what's your website?
GeeCheeClothingCo.com.
GeeCheeClothingCo.com.
It is in the works of being updated.
And y'all could reach out to any one of us.
DM, what's your Instagram and Facebook names? Because people might want to reach out and find out how they could be affiliated with you guys, how they can get some bulk deals, how they can get some stuff for whatever they got going on, if they can get y'all to come and, you know, inspire some people. So how do they reach out to you guys?
Well, you know.
Who do they reach out to? You?
Any one of us. And Tyron, don't forget about T. We're not forgetting about you, T. My Instagram, that's kind of what I'm on mostly. It's dope. It's red on Instagram, and Jared Bourne on Facebook. You could hit me up. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Don't get mad at me if I don't get back to you ASAP. But yeah.
Don't y'all have bracelets?
Yeah, we got them on.
I have them on.
That'll go right there. And those, that's not made by, they made by Carolyn Jackson on Facebook.
Contact her.
She make them, and you know.
And she quick with it.
She quick, same day. She'll bring them same day.
Right there.
Different colors, any color you want, any name you want on them.
Okay.
Yep. She nice with it. Nice.
Yeah, we just be, you know, we support her, and then
we just try to keep it
to help everybody.
Keep it all.
If y'all trying to collab or do anything, we starting to get a lot more people reach out to us. Like we not no stuck up type of guys. Like none of that. Like we as friendly as they come. He not.
No.
Nah, he just look like that.
Look. Facebook Brandon Riveda, and Instagram B_.
Make sure you get that.
M_. I don't want to stray on topic. R_. B_M_R_ on Instagram.
Yeah, you are BMR.
And Facebook is Brandon Riveda. And Instagram is Geechee Clothing Co. At Geechee Clothing Co.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
So
we appreciate you. Bless you again.
Ow.
This is for you.
Ow. Come on. So y'all can see me like Geechee too, okay?
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.